Yo, what is up guys? xFayze here, Ty Wild, stir the pot. Headaches, begin. I usually only listen to his verses because he never releases, but here we go.
I've been cooking, y'all just stir the pot, lurking online while I'm cooking crack, so let me stir it my way. Blurring words of murder, you're gonna learn the hard way. Other words, y'all learning my.
I know exactly where he got this from. The inspiration on this is from JID's, what was it called? 137 freestyle, whatever, JID's freestyle. It's this style of video, it's this style of beat, and it's this style of unconventional flow. Because the way he's flowing isn't like, there's no necessarily like place where his bar ends and there's a rhyme. It's so hard to make out where that starts, where that ends. That's very JID-esque in the one that JID did. One more time.
I've been cooking, y'all just stir the pot.
Stir the pot.
While I'm cooking crack, so let me stir it my way. Blurring words of murder, you're gonna learn the hard way. Other words, y'all learning my way.
And the way, the inner rhymes of Ty Wild is insane. Blurting words, so is gonna appear a ton if you didn't catch it. Blurting words of murder, you're gonna learn the hard way. So learn, murder, that's 2 words, blur. 5 times he rhymed in that one line. How crazy is that?
Words of murder, you're gonna learn the hard way.
Other words, y'all learning my way. So he's still crazy. Okay, you know what? Sorry, I'm not gonna pause every line, even though this warrants me pausing every line.
Blurring words of murder, you're gonna learn the hard way. Other words, y'all learning my way. Versus highways, passing y'all so quick you'd crash if you're in my lane. Infinity limited, not one multiverse where you're in my place. Be your dream girl in my place. Fuck from the back.
Okay, the lyrics had a huge lull there, so I'm guessing someone else wrote the lyrics and he just laughed at at Ty Wild's bar there. So he's saying, so there's a double there, by the way. So first of all, the multiverse, like there's different parallel universes, right? He's saying there's not a single one where you're in my place. So I'm that much better than you, then even if there's infinity possibilities of how your life can turn out, it's never gonna be like mine. Okay, that's basically what he's saying. But then he's saying, but your girl's at my place. I like the spin there. Oh yeah, and the double that I meant is multiverse is also like, no matter how many verses you spit, you're not gonna be able to spit like me. Get it? Multi verses. So he's saying he has the best verses out of everyone, which is a fact.
In my place, fucking from the back of passion, smack her ass and turn her sideways. No surprise they try fuck with the kids. You get no girlies, y'all ain't worth the words to violate. Y'all just thirst for photos, first and foremost. Word to show told Todoroki, burn the slow rolls, foes they frozen, turn to frozone. No a hoe gon' blow
Listen to this, the O's now. The O's. Burner, slow roast, foes, they froze and turned to frozone. Oh my god. The O's.
Burning slow rolls, foes, they frozen, turned to frozone. No a hoe gon' blow before I post up, working perfect promos. Alert the bozos, but the birthday bubble bursting fofos. Gluttony
and he has the B alliteration right after. So he's inner rhyming with O all the way for 2 or 3 lines straight. But then he says, alert the bozos, bout to burst. They bubble burstin' 4/4. So he had B 6 times in one line. That's why he sounds so smooth, because he's just doing that over and over. And like, if I'm not reacting and I'm just listening to this to enjoy it, I will not hear a single word you say, because I get lost in that flow. I get lost. It's just like, it's hypnotizing. It's hypnotizing the way that he can flow, and the way that he sets up his rhymes, his inner rhymes. It's hypnotizing. You can't understand a word he's saying unless you're actively trying to focus on it, which I'm doing here.
But the birthday bubble bursting fofos. Gluttony and greed don't leave no morsels for the ghosts. Most my homies dope, but on the track I locomotives smoke. I'm trying to ride my wave shit.
Locomotives. So we got a train scheme here. Most my homies dope, but on a track got locomotives. So locomotives, but also loco means crazy motives. Smoke him. Okay, he's saying, my homies are dope, but I'm the dopest. That's basically what he's saying.
Motor smoke, I'm try to ride my wave, shit total all they boast. Water by the way, I told what y'all done spoke. Upon my lies and claims, but pose you never hold. Been spitting cold shit on the TL. Get a prototype in beta phase, but know the highs you pray to main. Run for your life and face to face and all the life. My favorite thing, mine is all the takeaways. Minus all they take away.
Minus all they take away, minus all the play on words, they're the homophones. Mine is all the takeaways, minus all the takeaways. So it sounds the same, but it doesn't mean the same thing because he's saying two different things.
They take away, minus how they take away some from you. Try make it into gold. They don't want words to earn their lines like they finagling some coke. Speak of my chest poked out like bitches titties naked in the cold. But everybody tough, did they hear that bang to make craniums explode? Or I guess they don't, at best they'll never know. Heard never say never though. When the faux flow foe, I'm never gonna.
When the faux flow foe again, bro. Listen to how many times he's doing that. Especially with the O's. He likes the O's, the song. The song, I mean, in general, he kind of goes with the O's a lot. It's crazy. So we have the F there, faux, flow, faux, but also the O.
I never go, I can't respect y'all highs, they've yet to best my lows. Purple haze, the black rock highs, I hit shit open at the portals. Hellish flows, unleash the frozen beast up, no TB. Iggy out.
He's flowing out of his mind right now. He's flowing out of his mind. You know, I'm gonna let him cook. By the way, he said, your highs. So basically, your highs are here. My low is here. So your high isn't even at my low. Don't talk to me, because my high is all the way up there. That's my low. This is your high. Your high isn't as good as my low, so don't mess with me. Anyway, let's just listen to how he's cooking up his flow right here, because I feel like I just need to let this play. But there's so many things to point out because there's so many intricacies about Ty Wild, man.
Or I guess they don't, at best they'll never know. Heard never say never though. When the faux flow foe, I'm never gonna never go. I can't respect y'all highs, they've yet to best my lows. Purple haze, the black rock highs, I hit shit open at the portals. Hellish flows, unleash the frozen beast up, no TB. Iggy out the igloo, y'all ain't cold as me. Pissy that I been who y'all supposed to be. Pity for the bitch who thought she close to me. Been pistol gripping, got the grips with sinning. Get a grip, just script them rosaries and pray you ain't get killed. Face concealed, blade could make you trade your spill. Faces going pop like major label deals. My eyes masked up, now they Jackson Red. Can't contain my thrill. Y'all can't stop them zeros. Running up like Jason Tatum reels. Bro on bread and beef, cause on the side I made a meal. Duck hunt with the blick, dog played the field. Cheesing, chasing bills. In his claim to fame, you can't remain so chill. Best of flame remaining. Competition, better yet, you aim to kill, bitch.
You know what? I take it back. You don't need to release that much, Ty Wild. Stop. Go back to not releasing.